video. And don't just hate it when you're playing Overwatch and someone takes both of your primary and secondary characters. Well, anyways, I'm not here to talk about the title of my video. Yeah, that's right. Tell Infinite Warfare I said screw off. Alright, so first I want to start this video off by saying I'm sorry I haven't been uploading, guys. I truly am. I've just been really busy lately. Let's crank that music up some more. Alright, I've been really busy lately with all the crap that's going on this summer for me. I've been visiting with a lot of family lately, and then I have freaking conditioning camp for football. And damn it, you cancerous character, May. Alright, yeah, I'm in athletics and stuff, and we have conditioning camp going on for like the next month and stuff. Now look at those two squids. Look at them, just floating around in there. Well, anyways, gotcha. Got my main tracer. Well, anyways, but besides that, let's get back to the main thing of the video. Or to the main thing of the video. Yeah, the main thing of the video. Let's go with that one. All right. Look at you, little bitch, just staring at us. Well, anyways, so Infinite Warfare itself, I've played it before in the past. You've seen all that crap, but I mean, for real, just look at it. It just screams cancer. All right, I thought it would be a very fun map. What? I thought it would be a really fun game after how I thought the creators of Infinite Warfare would have learned their lesson with Advanced Warfare and said, you know what, that was a bullshit game. Let's be better. Alright, and make Infinite Warfare. Alright, but it wasn't any better. I mean, it kind of was better. I played it. It was okay. But the replayability, it's going screens right here. Nothing to see here, people. It's, you know, nothing to see here. Just covering up my search history. But anyways, it's no. But anyways, the replayability was just terrible. And hey, are we gonna get into the game? You know, the replayability was just terrible. No one wanted to play it. I mean, I remember getting in a freaking game of Infinite Warfare on zombies and just ending it on like round 10. I mean, it wasn't a fun. There were no fun maps. I know in the past I said I was gonna try and upload Challenge Shuffle and stuff that ass. Alright, but then I started looking into it, like, you know, familiarize myself with it just a little bit before just hopping into it. It wasn't fun. Like, it didn't look fun at all. It was just terrible. I mean, and then, like, I thought Activision would have learned its lesson with Advanced Warfare and do better. Alright, replayability was trash. I mean, I would just get into a game, get to like round, I'd get to round 5, people, round 5, and I would just be thinking, like, dang, this isn't fun at all. Like, I'm not having fun. It's too easy. It's just trash. And I probably should have made this video a little bit sooner and stuff, but I just, yeah, like I said before, I've just been so busy, and damn, I'm losing my edge on this game. I'm getting raped from all sides here. Alright, it's not a fun game at all, alright. Like, I really do think it could have been better if they would have actually, if Activision would have actually put the time into making the game instead of sitting on the lazy asses and not doing, just smoking all that good stuff. Alright, I'm just kidding, guys. They probably didn't do anything, but still, like, it's. I'm not saying it's bad. Alright, there are people out there who like it. Alright, but I mean, it's just like. Let me list the reasons why it's bad, alright? So, the replayability is trash with zombies, alright? I'm a zombies player at heart, I always will be. I may play some other stuff, but I'm always gonna be zombies, alright? No matter how much people might start to hate it. And I'm hating how I'm playing right now. But, it's not what I expected. Honestly, I expected better out of Activision. Alright, but anyways, down to the reasons. Other than the replayability being trash, the freaking
No
like
rest for the weary.
it's too futuristic. I mean, we're all tired of futuristic crap. We got to Black Ops 2, and we're all like, dang, this looks great. You know, we're into the future and stuff. You know, gotta love it.
I've
But
got you in
then
my
you get to Black Ops
sights.
3, and you're like, dang, this looks even more futuristic. This is awesome.
I've got you in
Then
my sights.
you get to Infinite Warfare, and it's like, okay, we're kind of tired of this futuristic crap. All right, it's just not cutting it.
I'm not a young man anymore.
All right, it's just not cutting it whatsoever.
Walks
We want to go back to the old days, like World at War, which is why I am very, very hyped up for World War II. Or at least I think that's what it's called. I don't know. I might be sniffing too many paint fumes. All right, God damn it. All right, and we're gonna lose. This is bullshit. Fuck me. And why are you flying, bro? Get back on the playing field.
We're all.
But anyways, Advanced Warfare was just crap. All right, it wasn't the futuristic. It was just crap. All
No
right?
one can hide.
No one cared, right? It was terrible. But then, like, we just want some old crap, like back in the days of the PPSH. All right, we just want those days back. All right, but then down to the next thing. All right, the guns were garbage. I mean, yes, the Mauler was a pretty cool gun, but then you get to the freaking. Then you get to the axe, and it's pretty cool. You know, those melee weapons were awesome. Take out herds just with one swing. All right, but other than that, the guns were trash. I mean, and then the freaking clowns in the first map was garbage. Wait, what'd I just say? Yeah, I know where I'm going with this. You know, I'm sorry, people. I'm like, I was sniffing too much paint. All right, but the clowns. I mean, believe it or not, there probably were some people who had heart attacks from seeing those clowns. All right, I don't doubt it. People have major fears of clowns. All right, and it's nothing to laugh about. All right, you could. It's nothing to laugh about at all.
We're all.
I'm kidding. But anyways, like that could have gone without even being, like that could have gone without even, like people wouldn't have even cared if it did. If actually they probably would have cared. But like, whoa, man, I'm glad they didn't put that in there. That was a bad idea.
That day, I felt alive.
You're a sick son of a bitch. I hope you know that. But
Attackers incoming.
back to what I'm saying, people. All right. Other than the clowns and the guns and the replayability, the maps all around were just trash. All right, freaking Zombies in Spaceland was massive. All right, too big of a map, just too big. All right, it's just like no one. I mean, freaking Alcatraz with Mom and Dad was a big map. All right, but it wasn't too big. It was just the right size. Then you got Origins, same thing. All right, same exact thing. Right size, people. Right damn size. All right. All right, it was just the perfect size. And like Black Ops made the perfect size maps. All right, without a doubt, perfect size maps. But Activision.
Tracer here.
No, man, you're going overboard. You must be high. All right, but anyways, then like
Mission ain't over yet.
just the boss fights and stuff. Like I felt like they were kind of rip-offs. All right, I know I've already talked about the clowns, but still, I thought they were kind of rip-offs of Black Ops. Now, if Activision and Treyarch kind of work together, who cares? I don't care. I still think it was kind of rip-off. God, fuck, getting that quick. Cancerous bastard. All right,
Finals.
like
0.
for instance, the alien brute mask / mascot thing on Zombies of Spaceland, it kind of looks like kind of reminds me of the Panzer. All right, you know, he's running at you full speed, all pissed off, and I'm glad that a Tracer was player of the game. Just gonna throw it out there. Other team, I don't care. But all right, just like, you gotta shoot the mask off, alright? Just kinda like how you have to shoot the faceplate off on the, Panzer, Soldat. Then he runs at you, alright? Kinda like Panzer Soldat, but every boss runs at you, you know?
Epic.
Someone has to pull their weight around here.
Alright, you know, never mind, all bosses run at you. Forget that I said that. Then, alright, but then he stops to shoot a laser beam. Kinda like the Panzer Soldat stops to shoot his claw at you. Or his flamethrower. God bless America, but that thing is annoying as hell. Alright. Like, for real, it's the same thing. The clowns are basically like the dogs. You shoot them, they explode, alright? The same thing. Alright? 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Ah! Alright, it's basically the same thing. Alright? But I will say this much. Oh, let's go to here. But I will say this much, guys. I mean, back on the freaking, what was it called? Brave in the Redwood. The little dudes, what do we call them? The Sasquatches. Pretty cool idea, I will say that much. Alright, that was pretty unique. No one's ever thought of that, you know, it was... I will give that one some credit. But, why am I just sitting here? I don't want to just be sitting here. I'm trying to make a video here. Talking to my game, aren't I? Alright, but still, like, the maps just, and then there's the storyline, alright, and I know I was about to say something about the maps, but forget that, I was gonna say nothing about the maps. Probably high. Probably still am high. Forget, I'm not, got my bag with it right here, I'm kidding. But, like, I just feel like, I feel like Activision could have done a whole lot better. Alright, and I know I was about to say something, but I honestly forgot what I was about to say. What was I going to say? Let's see here. We're on to the bosses. God dang it, what was I gonna say? Like, God, people, I'm pulling a jack, having a brain fart. I mean, alright, you know what? I remember now. I see the amount of creativity that Activision was trying to put into the... Dang, this kind of looks like Moon. Alright, I do see the amount of creativity they were trying to put into the zombie maps and stuff, and it was pretty cool. Like, you know, with the whole karate, kung fu bull crap they were going on with there and stuff, and then Brave in the Redwood with the zombies and stuff, you know, it was...
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
I see where they were going, but they just didn't quite make it there. Alright, then there's the Easter eggs. Alright, they put the Easter eggs out there. Alright, it's just too easy to figure out the Easter egg storyline. I mean, for real, zombies, Shark was making you bust your ass to find those Easter eggs. Alright, they were difficult, but we found them. But the freaking Easter eggs, but then the Easter eggs on, yeah, oh my god, Infinite Warfare, they're just too easy. I mean, literally, the cutscenes just give it away. I mean, I knew the Easter egg from the first cutscene, Raven.
I am ready.
Damn, we're getting raped out here. But I knew the cutscene from the cutscene from the first Easter egg. I knew the Easter egg from the first cutscene. Zombies in Spaceland. Alright. Not just from doing the Easter eggs on freaking Black Ops 3 zombies, you know, with the cutscenes and stuff, and then going through all these different maps. But just by, you know,
I am ready.
just by common sense, really. I mean, you got some actors going to a Hollywood theater, and then, you know, get Satanists trapping them in these movies, making it look real as possible. Alright, but all this crap, like, you instantly knew what was basically gonna happen. Yes, they're gonna go into these different maps. Alright, raving about Sasquatches. Instantly knew, it was just too easy, guys. I mean, Activision could have done a whole lot better on zombies. Alright, going down to the last and pretty obvious reason why freaking Infinite Warfare deserves just some good. It couldn't be anything else. The damn perks. Alright, the perks. They were just complete and utter rip-offs of the originals, alright? I mean, freaking the Juggernaut candy perk they were going with that. Really, guys? Why couldn't you have just thought of something else? Like, I don't know. Maybe a perk that would like possibly I don't know. Make it to where every 5 minutes you're invincible or something. I don't know. I'm just thinking of random bullcrap now, guys. I'm probably high. But I did the PhD. All right, no explosion. Like I've seen some mods with PhD flopper being put into Black Ops 3, and instead of dolphin diving, you literally just have to crap. You literally just have to damn slide, jump, slide, and then jump again, and you explode. No, it was you have to jump and then slide and then explosion. You literally just have to jump, slide, explosion. I mean, why couldn't you have done that game instead of just taking away explosive damage? We all know how fun it was to dive from falling. Alright, dive from ready to explode, soaring through the skies like little Einsteins. What the hell am I even saying now? I'm high. Alright, but
My ultimate is almost
couldn't you have thought of something else? Now, I will point out that they did put in perks that Treyarch decided not to put into the game. Alright, I did realize that, like with the,
All systems checked. Enemy turrets.
what was it now? What was it? Oh yeah, the, like the, I think it was called Slaughter Slide, where you slide and it leaves a trail of fire behind you. Banana Colada people right there. Alright, and I did like how they did that because, you know, when we all heard about these perks, we were just loving it. And oh my god, what is going on? Alright, I love what Activision did with that. That was basically the only thing. Alright.
Victory.
Oh yeah, boy. I love that. Alright. We really thought it would have been awesome if they would have put those perks in like Banana Claw and stuff, but instead Activision put them into their games. Alright, really cool idea. I will give them props for that. But still, other than that, the other perks were just kind of like rip-offs. Alright, anyways guys, once I get exploded with likes because my character's a hot chick. Fuck man, I'm supposed to be exploding with likes. Oh my god, oh my god, this is embarrassing. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. Nah, I'm just kidding guys, whatever. But anyways guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Infinite Warfare deserves to suck a dick, and honestly, the only reason why I'm not completely hating on it is because of the perk idea with the adding in perks that were taken out of Black Ops Zombies.
Traveling to Horizon Luna.
I hope you enjoyed the video. Go and tell Activision of what I said. Just joking, don't do that. I don't want to die. Alright. Love you guys. Hey, Anno, how you doing? Peace out.